Hallo, liebe Freunde, und herzlich willkommen zum Schocktober. Das Let's Play, auf das alle gewartet haben. Das Spiel, auf das ich gewartet habe. Ich habe mich schon seit geraumer Zeit sehr auf Alan Wake 2 gefreut, seitdem ich das Remaster endlich habe spielen dürfen. Und jetzt ist auch schon der zweite Teil da. Wir spielen natürlich auf Englisch. Textsprache lassen wir auf Deutsch. Spielmodus auf Leistung. Bitteschön. Die Qualität sehen wir eh nicht. Wir wollen die smoothen 60 FPS. Ich habe gerade keinen Ton. Doch. Ich habe es nur nicht laut genug gestellt. Kostüme. Ähm. Standard. Oh, die hat einer. Das ist doch cool. Standard. Standard. Jawohl, was geht? Vorbestellen. Wirklich? Das ist die Vorbestellung? Ja gut, zeigen wir mal, dass wir Supporter sind. Also, los geht's. Gehen direkt rein. Ich hab Bock, ich hoffe ihr auch. Ich mache mich natürlich weg während dem Intro. Und dann gucken wir mal, was Alan Wake alles so gelernt hat in seinem Dark Place. Nochmal.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Ich glaube, damit steigen wir auch direkt ins Spiel ein. Sehr cooler Anfang auf jeden Fall. Wer ist das? Sehen wir das? Sehen wir das? Er möchte uns nicht sein Gesicht zeigen. Wir haben ein bisschen zugelegt, wenn wir Alan Wake sind. Also das können wir ja gar nicht sein. Das sieht aber auch schon cool aus. Das macht schon Spaß. Hallöchen. Schön, dich hier zu lesen. Wie machen wir das? Wie machen wir das? Ich packe den Chat mal hier unten in die Ecke. So. Das sollte, denke ich, gehen. Dann ist er nicht so in der Mitte. Natürlich müssen wir aus dem Wasser raus, ne? Aber ich möchte mich gerne kurz umgucken. Vielleicht sind wir ja auch schon in Bright Falls, wo wir aufgehört haben. Naja, komm, wir gehen einfach mal weiter. Hinkt auf jeden Fall etwas. Oh, ich habe so Bock. Ich habe richtig Bock. Wow, okay. Alter. Das hat mich wirklich. Das hat mich erwischt. Alright. Ei, ei, ei. Ja, ich habe mich fast vom Stuhl weggeschraubt. Ja, fürs Intro ist das gerade mal gut, keine Facecam. Ich mach die gleich wieder an. Okay, wir rennen ein bisschen, aber ich habe Angst vor dem nächsten Scary Mary Jump Scary. Oh oh. Oh no. Was wollt ihr? Oh fuck. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Das ist doch mal ein Intro, Alter. Nice, richtig geil.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs.
Night
Mom,
Springs.
it's
Das kam doch
so
aus dem
good.
ersten Teil.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Ah, das liebe ich ja, ne? Wenn so eine Einblendung kommt. Geil. Einladung.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Ich überlege gerade, ob es mehr Sinn macht, vielleicht auch wirklich alles auf Englisch zu stellen. Ich glaube, gerade, was du das ausweichen, gerade so der Schreibstil kommt im Englischen besser rüber oder klingt vielleicht auch besser. Ich glaube, ich mach's mal auf Englisch. Hyperakusis-Filter, was ist das denn? Ah, Bassabsenkung. Oh, hier ist aber dann einiges. Gameplay? Nee. Interface? Ah, das ist. Okay. Machen wir auf Englisch. Ist, glaube ich, ganz gut. Albtraumterritorium. Hebe eine Karte auf. Mhm. Wir haben Rental Cabins, Bonnie Lagged Path. Wahrscheinlich ist das unser Weg bis zur Crime Scene. Wo ist die Crime Scene? Ist sie schon? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Und nicht eingezeichnet. Witch's Ladle. Ja, da haben wir einiges vor uns, ne?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Bin ich Anderson? Ich komme. Hallo.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell him about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay, danke für das Briefing. Wir
Before
untersuchen
we get to the
also
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
case board inside the mind place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board. Mental technique that allows you to analyze clues, progress the investigation. Ah ja. Das ist der Suchen. Okay, victims. All victims reported missing 2010. Hier, den haben wir bestimmt gespielt, ne? Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound. Ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is eligible. Ich glaube, ihn haben wir in der Intro-Sequenz gespielt. Die kennen wir nicht. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake. So no organs missing, predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Victim was born missing, discovered buried in a shallow grave. Dental stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only. Commonality in bodies, not cause of death. Exposure to water post-mortem. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. Sportsman Hunter. Mhm. Ja, oder halt ein Kult, ne? Aber das können wir ja noch nicht wissen. Okay. Dann möchte ich aus dem Mind Place gerne raus. Hallo? Weiß nicht, ob das so funktioniert, dass man in seinem Mind Place dann spazieren kann.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Oh, Mind Place does not pause the game.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Okay, er geht den Weg. Ich sichere hier von außen ab.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
So, was haben wir hier? Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health, so get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Schön. Little Silly Abend's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Missing Doberman found on the... Oh nein! A heartfelt reunion. Ah, okay, schön. Deswegen Miss Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. Aww. CB, as his owner refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Miss Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears. I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kind of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. With all the predators out there, usually you're telling the folks that you found the dogs dead. Their cat's eaten, you know, and so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is kind of rough shaped, the fur will grow back, sure. But well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Okay, immerhin ist der Hund wieder bei seiner Besitzerin, das ist doch schön. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Das wollen wir doch lesen. Endlich mal Arbeit hier für einen FBI-Agent. Sunday. Idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. Incident left 3 people injured, and one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Instagram visibly shaken. 1 minute we were laughing, toasting marshmallows, and next we heard screaming coming from the cabins. We don't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction, said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness preferred to remain anonymous, said, it's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again. Representative from the rental cabins who choose to remain anonymous want to stay remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you've rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future participants of wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website. Which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it and he's a real computer whiz. Okay. Damit haben wir die Tageszeitung auch gelesen. Gespannt, ob man wieder Thermoskannen findet. Was haben wir denn hier? Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not fear the wildlife. Leave no trace.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that.
Mirror Peak. Mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Mhm. Ich muss ja noch mal gucken.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Ja.
Be right back.
Got it.
Das kann ich aber schon ganz gut vom Pfad abweichen. Das ist ganz nett. Was sagt denn meine Karte? Ah. Okay. Waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Aha. Was liegt denn hier? Ein bunter Stein. Interesting. Noch ein bunter Stein?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Ach, stimmt. Alex Casey war ja der Name von dem Protagonisten der Bücher von Alan Wake. Witzig. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Finde ich gut. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Oh, Fragmente eines Manuskripts. Nice. Weapon Upgrade. Mit Manuskripten. Okay, wir haben zwei. Land 2 Action, quick suggestion to stun an enemy for extent. Oh, okay. Increase the magnitude 20%. Das ist doch cool. Das ist doch richtig gut. Ja, cool. Ja. Hätte natürlich auch den Weg gehen können, ne? Vielleicht gehe ich diesen Weg auch. Aber es ist doch mal schön, dass sich das gelohnt hat, eine Detour zu nehmen.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
One Piece.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Ich muss einmal gucken. Das ist natürlich leid, aber wir sind ja am Anfang. Da muss man sowieso alles erstmal auschecken, um so ein Gefühl zu kriegen. Ja, aber manchmal hat man auch einfach ein Bauchgefühl, dass man da nicht hingehen soll. Und dann dreht der Charakter um. So kann es manchmal laufen.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Come back, Mr. Smith. Nee, Mr. Casey.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Ah, hier ist die Mördersite. Okay. Hi, Sarah James. Und willkommen im Stream. Ich habe jetzt schon wieder meinen Partner verloren. Naja, wir gehen einfach mal hier lang. Wir lassen ihn einfach in Ruhe. I'm doing good, thanks.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Ja, das stimmt. Was ist hier? Oh, hier ist was drin. Ah, hier, Dreieck. Handgun ammunition. Adhesive bandage. Restores good amount. Battery pack. Alles klar. Was ist das? Increase mit. Oh, Charms gibt's auch. Krass. Ist ja ein richtiges RPG geworden.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Ja, komm, wir kommen ja schon. Wir gehen
I'll
zu
look
ihm.
around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I'm from Germany. That's why I'm speaking German.
Hey!
Deputy
Ah,
Thornton,
okay.
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get
That's
this
me.
case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What?
Interesting.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Holy shit.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murder?
Yeah, thanks. I had it made from a graphic designer,
Step 1.
which I'm
Examine
working
the
with on
corpse.
some banners and some overlays and such. And I also think it's pretty cool. So, bevor ich den hier untersuche, werde ich natürlich erstmal hier gucken.
Wanna start by
Barbecue beef
inspecting the
chips.
body, Anderson?
Ist auch. Yeah. I'm having some other projects, such as a new overlay,
A creepy twig sculpture?
also in the works. Yeah.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused from the steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Okay. Ah, okay. Wash hand. Okay, ja, weiß man natürlich jetzt noch nicht. Gut, das machen wir gleich. Aha. Das gleiche sind also die Zeichen. Wash your hands. Das ist dann oben und unten. Nap ist links und rechts. Oh Gott, okay. This has been monitoring a fellow trespasser. This in the lake is caldera. Something formed by an erupting volcano. The sinkhole leaves in its wake. But often that's not true. What is something else? Something less natural, much more man-made. Intentional? I said the lake's not formed, it's designed. And it has purpose. The lake is a hiding place beneath the calm surface. There's a secret machinery ready to be activated with the press of a button. The people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. Okay, er ist ein bisschen crazy. First drawing, waterline. Real calderas made from volcano lava. Second drawing, waterline, engine string. Ah, ja. Okay. Also wir haben unten links und rechts. Und dann Chicken out the freezer ist quasi...
Hey, Casey.
Ich nenne es mal Hourglass.
What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh. Oh, sie hat denselben Traum wahrscheinlich gehabt als der Typ. Interessant, interessant. Okay, wir probieren es mal. Das hier. Das hier. Und das.
Anderson.
Nein?
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Take a nap. Take chicken out of fridge. Wash hands, das muss es doch sein. Oder soll das der Fridge sein? Glaube ich nicht. Das ist doch ein Fridge. Ist hier sonst was? Nee. Ist hier... Sorry. Verstehe ich nicht. Yes, wash your hands. Oder ist das... Nee, wer wäscht sich denn in der Badewanne die Hände? Ich glaube, ich habe es richtig gemacht. Ja? Anderes gibt es ja nicht. Ah, andersrum. Okay, Chicken ist das. Ja, geht doch. Ich habe die Reihenfolge nicht gecheckt. Entdecke ein Kultversteck unter einer Lunchbox. Don't take anything. Ja, Kollege, da kennst du mich aber schlecht. Okay, sollen wir jetzt die Leiche untersuchen oder ein bisschen... Noch ein bisschen rumlaufen, sinnlos. Ich würde sagen... Wir gehen mal zur Leiche. Komm. Ja, fast 40 Minuten jetzt.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
So, wir untersuchen ihn mal.
body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Yeah, not your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Caseboard. Allows you to see active clues. The key image can be selected with the X and placed on the caseboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Okay.
Coincidence?
Ah, okay, das ist ein neuer. Das ist ein neuer Fall. Ah. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. Sehr gerne. Er ist nackt. You can collect clues. Okay.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Okay.
Think.
Major Chest schon mal. Ja, das war doch hier. Oder etwa nicht? Ja.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the update goals. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. Think.
Ja, nicht die Bright Falls Area? Ah, Cordon Lake. Ah, okay, das sind 2 unterschiedliche. They're really for me? Ne, wahrscheinlich nicht. Okay, interessant. Sehr interessant.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Warum hilfst du eigentlich gar nicht? Nur weil ich hier Lead Investigator bin?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Was ein Typ, Alter. Oh yeah! Probably knew him. FBI, ihr kennt euch doch alle untereinander. So, sind hier sonst noch Clues? Was hast du denn zu
So
sagen?
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Need to think about it. Okay, Cauldron Lake. Casey, Nightingale went off the deep end. Victim. Victim kommt hier hin. Don't search from the sky. Where's Surface now? Where's he been? Na, er wurde halt
Think
verrückt.
Saga.
Nein? Okay, können wir das noch zum... Okay, das ist nicht immer ganz klar hier mit den...
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Messy Scene, Crime of Passion?
Sure. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, auf jeden Fall nicht spontan. Und jemand wollte das filmen.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Das ist ja beim Dark Place dann.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
came from the lake. Why now?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake and...
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Na, hau rein, Digga.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Was
It's
this?
not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses the book. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Okay, Friday. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I better find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
A lunchbox again.
Wirklich?
Who's leaving these out here?
Ach, das zählt als die Lunchbox. Okay. Na gut. Kann ich hier runterfallen? Nee. Komm, dann machen wir direkt mal den Mind Palace, ne? Nein, wir haben keine Lunchbox. Ach, da! I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh boy. Komm, hängst direkt an die Wand. Cauldron Lake. Alan Wake. Okay, sie hat auch direkt einen Hunch, wie man so schön sagt im FBI-Business. Ich kenne mich ja aus. So, gehen wir in die Witches Hut, ja, ne? Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Vielleicht schauen wir erstmal rein. Das sieht man schlecht. Sieht man schlecht. Okay, ich war selber ein bisschen aufgeregt und habe mich dann doch erschrocken, als sie dann da so durchgeboxt ist. Also. hier kann man nichts aufnehmen. Das ist ein bisschen schade. Aber auch verständlich auf eine Art. Wir machen mal zu, genau. Okay, und deswegen glauben die Leute, es ist haunted, weil man den Wind hier so hört, ne? Naja, okay.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Which is
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Oh.
It
Ah,
is
wir
kind of
können.
creepy, though.
Foto ab. Hallo? Foto ab. Nein? Hm.
A witch with no heart. A strange
Ach so.
echo of owl murder.
Okay. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet there are many mystery stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. So the legend goes. Jetzt da noch mal lang. Komm, wir gehen hier kurz gucken.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Wirklich? Ich würde es wirklich besser finden, wenn du mitkommst. Okay, ich soll hier noch nicht lang. Ja, ich soll hier noch nicht lang. Okay, wir gehen zur Witch's Ladle. Let's go to battle, Ladle.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot.
Schön.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Ein lecker Tee gebracht bekommen. Ja, okay. Mehr gibt's hier anscheinend nicht, ne?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Oh yeah.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Oh boy.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Ja, sehr gerne. Manuscript pages. Ah, okay. Let's go. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Walk through a boulder. Okay, man muss die Fotos einfach da auf die gelben Papiere machen. Ich dachte, man muss sie quasi in die Reihenfolge setzen. Aber dann ist es doch ein bisschen einfacher als gedacht. Okay, anything else here? Das Manuskript, ja. So the killer's watching us. Game on!
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay. Kommt jetzt vielleicht schon der erste Gegner.
Page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late.
Hier war ich noch nicht, ne? Dann gehe ich ja nochmal lang. Ich bin ja ein guter Detektiv. Ich muss ja wirklich jede Ecke durchsuchen. Alles kann wichtig sein für den Fall. Und sei es nur Loot. Auch ein Detektiv braucht Loot. So. Lunchbox. Ah, doch nicht. UFOs. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Okay, er ist ein bisschen crazy. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Schön. Ist noch was dann? Nee, ne? Nee. Okay.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Und schon wieder diese Steine. Das ist ja auch eine Art Entspannungsmethode. Dieses Steine stapeln. So, hier haben wir alles, was wir brauchen. Dann gucken wir jetzt nochmal nach.
See you still
You
in
made
one
it back.
piece, Anderson.
Good.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay, wir müssen ihn untersuchen. Oder erstmal mit ihm reden? Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Give me the key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Das war's. Wirklich. Witch Sign. Witches Ladder. Hier war ich. War ich hier? Ich war da. Und vielleicht komme ich ja hier noch mal hin. Obwohl, eigentlich müsste ich da gewesen sein. Hier. Da lang. Ja, das war doch nur für irgendwas. Passt schon. Okay, wir gehen hier durch. Befragen die
Seems like a nice
Witnesses.
town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Let's go. Was haben wir denn hier? No entry. Na gut.
There's another lunchbox.
Ah. We're in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Okay, hier geht's nicht weiter, ne? Nein. Okay, 4 Lunchboxes at Cauldron Lake. Kurz auf die Karte gucken. Da. FBC Station. Oh.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Gar kein so schlechter Gedanke. Könnte schon sehr gut sein. Ich muss die anderen Pfade auschecken. Ich kann nicht anders. Ich bin
I want to
Polizist.
walk around for a minute.
Ja.
You know where to find me.
Okay, ich werde nicht alles vorlesen. Oh, man hört tatsächlich die Vögel. Das ist ja schön. Okay, sie hat auf jeden Fall einen Drunk Guy gesehen. Vielleicht war es ja auch der Typ. Und sie hat ihn nur für einen Drunk Guy gehalten.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, das ist dieser eine Ort. Das ist dieser andere Ort. Ach, da geht's nur hier runter. Ja, gut, wird ja auch nicht so viel sein, ne? Das geht schon.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Das ist die Karte. Die Rental Cabins sollte man nicht. Ich muss dann noch mal gucken. Steht ja immer noch da.
Told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the,
It was beautiful, Fulton. God damn. Guck mal, hier war ich eben nicht. Und hier geht's wahrscheinlich auch nicht rein, ne?
I need bolt cutters.
Okay, dann ist es was für später. Alles klar. Dann weiß ich es jetzt aber. Auf nach Bright Falls. Finde ich aber schön, dass sie daran gedacht haben, wenn man zurückgeht, dass er nochmal einen neuen Dialog hat.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Außer bei ihm. Er sagt immer wirklich immer das Gleiche.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Ach schön, da sind wir wieder zurück in Bright Falls.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell coffee. Guten
I'm gonna
Tag.
go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this crime raid with them?
Ich glaube, das war im ersten Teil auch schon so, dass diese Radiosendungen ja wirklich einfach
Can't open this with my bare hands.
sehr charmant sind. Und immer noch mal ein Stückchen mehr so Bright Falls nicht nur erklären, sondern halt auch so ein bisschen das Leben einfach widerspiegeln da. Ich habe mir auch sehr gerne immer das Radio angehört oder die Episoden, wenn man Night Falls gesehen hat. Hier gibt es also nichts.
Hello.
Hallo. Muss weg.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Elderwood Palace Lodge. Okay. Ich kann nicht mit ihm reden. Oh, shit. Ui, das sieht mir schon ein bisschen creepy aus. Erstmal noch nicht. Ey, es sieht ein bisschen... Nee, ich glaube nicht. Aber es sah so ein bisschen nach dem... Ich sag mal, nach der Klinik aus. Von dem Typen aus dem ersten Teil.
Take care now.
Okay, warum ist sie so pixelig? Warum ist hier alles so pixelig? Was ist hier los? Sieht ein bisschen unwirklich aus. Ich weiß nicht, ob man hier überhaupt hin soll. Aber wir haben ja auch noch keine Map.
Rest easy, buddy.
Ich gehe einfach mal alles. Oh, Hallöchen. Was haben wir denn hier? Hier hat schon mal jemand Investigativarbeit betrieben. Ist das vielleicht einfach mein Zimmer? Oder die Arbeitslodge? Das kann schon sehr gut sein, ne? Das ist ein bisschen so aufgebaut.
I can't force it open.
Verdammt. Okay, dann ist das einfach unser Hotel. Sagt es doch direkt. Na gut, dann kann ich auch hier gucken. Kann ich auch hier gucken. Oh. Ja, okay, das kann man natürlich nicht erwarten, dass überall Raytracing direkt drin ist. Es ist ja auch der erste Tag, ne? Es kommen bestimmt Patches. die alles ganz toll machen noch. So. Okay. Nächster Raum. Oh. Hallo? Ich wollte nicht stören. Bei deinem Gitarrenpool. Take. Oh, Minispiele? Nein. Schade. Cordon Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files. New York City Code. Similarities. Commonality in methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Okay, ich glaube, das ist... Alter, das ist eine Menge Kaffee, die er getrunken hat. Ist das von Alex Casey? Der Raum? Sehr wahrscheinlich, ne? Okay, das sind Blumen. Kein Blut. Das ist eine Menge Kaffee. Das ist eine ganze Menge Kaffee. Hier ist natürlich auch nichts, ne? Aber... Do not disturb. Dann gehen wir auch nicht rein.
It's not opening.
Na gut. Oh, zum Glück kam jetzt kein Jumpscare. Ich hatte ein bisschen Angst. Da ist eine Karte, oder? Yes. Okay. Die Wege sind versperrt. Also können wir uns hier bewegen. Sheriff Station. Das ist Diner. Downtown. Das ist einfach nur eine Halterung. Okay, cool. Okay, Casey.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Let's get back to the Casey.
Hi there. Just how much coffee
Wer seid ihr denn?
today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Ah, fass mich nicht an.
Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
I need something to cut this.
Bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you so comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Ugh. Change of topic, please.
Come get percolated. Coffee World.
Come to Coffee World. The thrills never end and the coffee never stops pouring.
Wo wollt ihr das denn festmachen?
10% off all your coffee-themed purchases from the gift shop. Get your thermoses ready for winter. I could use the thermos
Yeah.
right now. Drink too much.
You and me both, brother.
Not to toot my
I'll be
own
back in a
horn, but I
second.
am pretty
Roger.
darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to
Got
expect.
any big
really.
plans? It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Oh dear. Cute.
Steht schon vor dem Diner. Na gut.
The FBI.
Setter is better.
Dann kommen wir gehen mal ins Diner.
Lost, Anderson.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Oh, das ist Diner.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Jerk from. Aww.
Yeah.
Poor thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Coconut war doch super.
On, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Da sind die. Es gibt bestimmt eine Trophäe,
I feel bad for these guys.
die sagt, streichel jeden Tierkopf. Und sie heißt auch bestimmt Odile.
I need something to force this open.
Achso, aber gerade sagen, ins Männerklo geht sie einfach.
It won't open. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Mhm. Also irgendwas
What
verheimlichen
were you
die auf
doing
jeden
at Cauldron
Fall.
Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay, sie ist auf jeden Fall ein bisschen skeptisch mir gegenüber.
Exactly why I hate small towns. Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Bitte? Was haben Sie da gesagt? ich höre? Nein? Na gut.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Hi.
Das ist gut, dass sie ihn anguckt. Okay, schön.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Das ist das Motto von Bright Falls. Wo ist denn die Kellnerin? Die war doch so ein großer Fan von Alan Wake. Oh, Stromberg ist auch hier. Hallo, take it easy. Na gut, gehen wir mal raus.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Okay, dann ist jetzt mein Palace Time. Radio. Cool.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Sollst du darauf achten, dass es kein Cold Case wird. Cold stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay, what kind of cult? Cultists were wearing masks. Can't go. Who's involved? Nee, ne? Corp psychology. They're hiding faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to the deer first. Oh, das kann sein. Triangle figures made from twigs. Was Religiöses? Nein. Symbol. Purpose. Marking territory. Warning. Feels derivative like something out of a horror movie. Okay. Kann ich sie jetzt darauf ansprechen, dass sie was gefunden haben? Ja.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Jimmy.
Verdammt, True Crime Podcaster.
This could prove to be helpful.
Da ist
Do me a
sie.
favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Glaube ich.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Okay, also wenn jemand unter der Influence von Alan Wake steht, dann ist es ja wohl Rose. Weil Rose ist ja ein Superfan und sie wird wahrscheinlich sehr gerne für sowas gebraucht. So, Mind Palace. Symbole. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership. This isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Could be.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Ja, wie trinke ich denn meinen Kaffee?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now. And no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
That's Officer Saga. FBI Agent Saga. Okay, wir haben nichts mehr zu bereden.
We're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Cult
Have
of
you heard of this
Personality.
cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted.
Ist er denn Otto?
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
You're
Have a good
a
one,
lady.
Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been.
Drehen.
Why? What she do
Drehen
now?
She
tust du
kept saying
nachher.
that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Bisher ist das so
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
inszenatorisch
Station.
aufgebaut
Anything you
und so
need,
nach so einem
just,
Thriller
let us know.
aufgebaut,
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
dass ich mich richtig schlecht fühle, wenn ich jetzt einfach gehe und andere Sachen auskundschafte, weil es irgendwie so den Flow stört. Aber ich meine, es ist ja immer noch ein Spiel, ne? Man muss ja man muss nicht Collectibles finden, aber sich so ein bisschen umsehen und Loot gehört ja dazu.
I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. Bear season.
Okay, das gucken wir.
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner Coffee Thermal.
Großartig. Das gefällt mir sehr gut. Und dafür lohnt es sich doch, eine Detour zu nehmen.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Ja, dein Humor gefällt mir, Kollege. Was hast du gemacht? Falsch geparkt?
Happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
They locked up an innocent man.
Er sieht ein bisschen wie ein Barber aus. Ja, wie so ein Friseur.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Nee, tatsächlich nicht. Denn wer schreit, der lügt. Das lernt man schon ganz früh.
I can't force it open.
Klar, die Notiz auf dem Klo. Wer kennt sie nicht? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. If we're counting them, there's an entire row missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Oh. Sorry, ich wusste nicht, dass hier jemand putzt. Ist aber auch noch einiges vor dir, ne? Da kann man sich noch nicht drin spiegeln. Bitte geh nicht, bevor das nicht fertig ist, Kollege.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Lässt dir einfach jemand Munition
I
liegen.
need something to cut this.
Okay. Also hier kommt man überall nochmal hin. Das ist doch gut zu wissen. Ja, erstmal alles beschlagnahmen, was nicht abgeschlossen ist. Das brauche ich für FBI-Arbeit. Was ist das überhaupt? Painkillers. Small amount of health quickly. Mhm.
It won't open.
Also, okay, Alter. Ja, auf dem Bildschirm sieht das viel dunkler aus. Ich lasse einfach mal hier die Taschenlampe an, auch wenn es
Okay.
nicht viel Sinn macht.
Let's take a look at our patient.
Aber hier sieht man es wieder, ne?
I'll
Ja.
start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Okay. Das ist halt leider so mit der Capture Card, ne? Die Capture Card kann kein HDR, aber mein Fernseher kann das halt. Deswegen sieht es in der Übertragung immer viel dunkler aus, als ich das hier habe. Ich habe da kein Problem mit, in dieser Dunkelheit zu sein. Aber ich glaube, der Übertragung sieht es
Must
nicht
be
so cool
locked from
aus.
the other side.
Naja. Das war die Technik-Ecke.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Wir schauen uns das auf dem Caseboard an.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Can make it out, okay. Something visible inside.
Yes.
Something was put in there.
Think, Saga.
Nee? Smug Text. Ach so, bei Ritual Writing, ja klar. Sorry.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ja, something was in the chest, dann hol's doch mal raus. Oh, es gibt noch weitere Ads. Sehr schön, ich freue mich.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Mal kurz gucken, wie viel haben wir? 8. Alles klar. Dann immer schön rein damit. Also normalerweise sieht man schon Handschuhe an, ne? Das ist ja schon sonst sehr eklig, da reinzugehen. Come on, sie fasst es auch noch an.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe haven will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from the safe haven when in combat, it will become temporary and okay. Da.
Vanished.
Ey, nice. Richtig gut. Richtig gut. Ah, ich weiß nicht, ob diese... Ah, das ist bestimmt jetzt gefleckt, ne? Aber ich würde es gerne hören. Ich würde es gerne hören. Okay, es muss reichen. Ich mach den Ton mal aus. Nicht, dass ich hier gefleckt werde wieder. Aber das Video möchte ich schon gern sehen. Okay, es ändert sich, glaube ich, immer von Sega zu Alan. Okay. Die Songs kann man bestimmt später irgendwann mal hören. Jemand ist
He
zu
didn't
Hause.
have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Shit, Alter.
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Boah, das war intens. Aber geil. War richtig gut.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Ah, super. Super.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Ja, figure out where he went. Machen wir natürlich gleich in Mind Palace. Ich wollte dann noch mal kurz gucken, was hier mit dem Typ passiert ist. Mit der Frau. Die hat direkt eine andere Farbe bekommen? Oder sieht es nur wegen der Lampe so aus? Echt? Aber keine Gnade. So, mein Palace. Radio. Ach, das ist der Song. Okay, cool. Sega fights
The
Nightingale.
autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Nee? Ich hätte gedacht, dass das dazu passt. Ah, okay, ja. Nightingale nicht involved, okay. Ja, das gehört zum Goal, hätte ich gesagt. Nein? Victim of cult killing became a monster.
Huh.
Ja. There must be an explanation. Nightingale was the only victim. Vielleicht wegen dem Writing? Nein? This murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Da wurde das Ritual halt unterbrochen, ne? Sie hat jetzt nichts gesagt. Wir haben also, glaube ich, keinen Anhaltspunkt. Wo wir jetzt nichts hin müssen. Figure out where Nightingale went. Ja, was haben wir doch? Ah.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
It sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's a taken. Yes. Das war's doch jetzt. Ja, sonst haben wir keine Clues.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Aber ich hätte jetzt gedacht, dadurch, dass die beiden Officer sind und man natürlich eigentlich nicht an das Übernatürliche glaubt, müssten die beiden FBI-Agenten doch sofort verdächtigt werden.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Das ist schon echt cool, dass einfach die Gespräche ganz normal weitergehen. Ohne dass man da ist. Also natürlich muss man irgendwie einen Trigger haben, dass es auch wirklich so ist, aber das Gefühl, dass man nicht da sein muss und die Gespräche weitergehen, vermitteln die schon ganz gut.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Okay, immerhin hat der Typ sein Speeding-Ticket bezahlen können.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case? Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Night...
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
The person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Was schaust du denn da? Beobachtest du jemanden? Ich würde gerne mit den
I'm gonna
Leuten
take a quick
reden
look
können.
around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
This next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Okay, ich gehe besser weg, bevor ich wieder gebannt werde. Es gab ja nicht wirklich einen Streamer-Modus oder so, ne? Ich bin auch gewundert. Quick Turn. Ah. Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Ich breche das nachher sowieso auf, ne? Also du kannst es auch einfach sein lassen. Ach, du haust sowieso noch mit Machen dagegen. Na gut, ja, dann machen wir weiter. Hier sind.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
Ja, der geht natürlich zurück zum Auto. Deswegen möchte ich hier ganz gerne nochmal mich umsehen. Vielleicht ist hier ja doch noch Collectible, eine Manuskriptseite. Das würde nämlich vielleicht schon zu einem Upgrade reichen. Wenn wir 3, 4 Seiten finden würden. Das ist ja ganz cool. Bin mir aber nicht sicher, ob man wirklich hier das findet. So.
Hello, how's it going?
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Ich brauche diesen Bolt Cutter. Da gehe ich überall rein. Hallöchen. Das ist deiner? Ja. Ja, ich gehe mal auf diesen Friedhof oder was das ist. Oder den Park. Der Friedhof. Direkt. Grand reopening. Founders Park. Once relocated here, so a small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find this place in the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
It's so quiet here now that Hubert and Hester flew over the Rainbow Bridge. Do you fellas ever miss them? Do you miss your parents? Remember to have some sustenance, my little ones. It'll keep you warm and full of energy. It'll keep you soaring in the sky. You don't want to plummet down to the ground. Trust me, it's not nice down here. Much better in the clouds. Now Now, why'd you go and do that?
Ich wollte mit dir
Stomping
reden.
around like that and scaring the poor little things. A life lived with the birds is not for the birds.
Mhm. Ach, schön, dass sie darauf reagiert. Aber sie ist ja auch die Bird Lady, also. Wenn einer reagiert, dann natürlich sie. Hallo? Ah, ich glaube, ich habe deinen Freund gesehen. Der ist im Knast. Hm. Ist hier tatsächlich nichts. Okay. Dann gehen wir halt. Da werden bestimmt noch Sachen zu entdecken sein. Oh, Hundi. Wo? Hm. Naja, okay. Ich suche eigentlich eine Ecke, wo man sich schön hinstellen kann. Um ein bisschen der Atmosphäre zu lauschen. Jetzt ganz nett, ne? Aber ich
I
glaube...
think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it.
Das hat die...
Ruin all the paper mache.
Das hat die letzte Mal hier auch gesagt, als ich hier lang bin. Weiß ich nicht, ob hier vielleicht einfach irgendein Clou versteckt ist.
Nope. Better not have anything to do with Deerfest. They need to keep their messes out of my festival.
Ne, Entschuldigung, ich bin FBI-Officer. Könnte ich einfach ein Foto von mir machen?
I need something to cut
Ja.
this.
Gut, 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 gut.
Good to see you.
Das gleich, ich stelle euch einfach mal hier ab und werde ein kleines Päuschen machen, eine Biopause. Und dann sehen wir uns gleich wieder. Kleinen Moment. Da sind wir wieder. Und weiter geht's.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Gut.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out.
Wir haben ja jetzt wirklich die Town ausgecheckt. Dann kann man auch mal direkt weitergehen.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The Heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Ich glaube, ich mach mal unter Graphics Brightness Calibration. Aber das ändert halt auch nicht so viel, ne? Beim Gamma. Ja doch, ich glaube Gamma hilft ein bisschen. Ah ne, ich mach's erstmal so. Wenn sich jemand beschwert.
Great.
Lass ja sagen.
This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Okay, jetzt geht das Spiel los. Das war gerade alles nur Intro. Jetzt haben wir auf jeden Fall warte mal, wie war das nochmal mit der Batterie? Die geht nur leer, wenn man irgendwie so einen Strahl drauf macht, ne? Okay, was ist mein Goal? Follow Nightingale's trail, look around the crime scene. That's me. Casey steht dort. Das heißt, wir folgen ihm einfach mal.
The writer of these
Let's
pages
go.
knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Ah.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Well, I need to get back to it.
Das gefällt ihm gar nicht. Mag die Schweden nicht. Hello, Knights. Oh!
Nothing.
Cavalry Knights!
Raccoons my ass.
Okay, Control ist das Büro aus, wie es der Name schon sagt, Control. Die untersuchen Dinge, die man nicht erklären kann. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that's none of ours. Fixed so any loss will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report to the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lin, Chief Technician. Okay. So, das hatten wir schon. Darum gehen wir doch nicht nochmal hoch. So, ihr wollt mir auch nichts mehr sagen, ne?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Ich lasse die Leute gerne einfach reden, weil mich das auch interessiert, was die so einander zu sagen haben.
Rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Hier sieht man auf jeden Fall auch schon, dass diese Schritte von einem Taken sind. So ein bisschen verzerrt. So leicht schimmernd. Ja, ich weiß nicht, wie man es noch beschreiben soll. Okay, hier wird's dunkel. Man sieht auch gar nichts jetzt, ne? Besser, man nimmt's. Die Taschenlampe. Es wird langsam scary. Wir schauen auf die Karte. Hier ging es zu Witch's Hut. Oh, wir können mal zu Witch's Hut. Es ist ja jetzt abends. Vielleicht ist sie ja zu Hause. Hier war nix, das weiß ich. Genau. Das haben wir alles schon entdeckt. Wir gucken mal hier rein. Schade. Naja. Gut, da folgen wir weiter den Pfad, den man gehen soll. Und zwar den Fußspuren hinterher.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Boah!
I can feel something.
Oh, fuck. Oh, das ist doch gemein. Oh, fuck. Das ist ja gemein. Och nö, das darf aber nicht nochmal passieren. Oh shit, nee. Oh nee. Oh, das ist die Art von Jumpscare, die ich nicht mag. Die ist ja komplett unberechenbar. Alter, das hat mich richtig tief getroffen. Ach, Witch's Ladle, ja klar, hier ist er dann bestimmt. Komm, erschreck mich nochmal.
What Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Flashlight boost.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
Fuck you.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Ich muss mich kurz zusammenreißen. Okay, die Batterie erholt sich nicht. Das ist tatsächlich ein Feature. Was wollte ich sagen? Aus dem ersten Teil, was es damals noch gab.
I
Overlap.
know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest.
Erstmal den Case analysieren.
No.
No? Okay.
Makes sense. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Oh, ich habe schon ein paar. Branding.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Kann ich hier lang? Dann muss ich wieder durch den See. Na, ich muss durch den See. Oh nee. Jetzt kommt er gleich wieder und erschreckt mich aus dem Nichts. Der mit seiner Vision. Ich will gar nicht hingucken. Nicht erschrecken. Bitte nicht.
This is the witch's hut.
Locate the fuse.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Okay, immediate area, das heißt, hier muss der irgendwo liegen, ne? Die Fuse.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
So, wir wissen ja alle, Wie es so schön heißt, light the fuse, bring the boom, dynamite. Ach, guck.
This fuse is busted.
Oh, verdammt. Oh, verdammt, das ist jetzt
This
so
one
jeder
looks good.
Schlitz.
People should really stop littering, though.
Der Schritt macht mich ein bisschen nervös. Investigate the witch's hut. Haben wir. Ein Schutzraum. Ah, eine Thermoflasche. Eine Thermoflasche. Schöner Manual Save. Ja. Saving Manual. Nehmen wir noch einen zweiten. Quick Save. Zack. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, das Ding ist weg. Oh.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Müssen wir mal kurz gucken. Caseboard, ja. Beim Case habe ich doch schon wieder was.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Mhm.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Wo könnte das Herz sein?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
Listen to your heart.
Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Near the murder site. Wirklich? Ach, da.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Da ist der General Store. Gehen wir mal hin. Oh, Nahkampf. Cool, Nahkampf. So, bitte keine Visionen mehr. Sonst muss ich das leider abbrechen. Oh Gott, diese Musik. Das ist die Mördersite. Ist das? Ja. Wirklich? Wo war das denn vorher? Okay, hier gehen wir mal ganz kurz ins Licht. General Store, okay. Hier kommt doch sicher gleich irgendwas Schlimmes. Also wir haben Munition. Das können wir nicht anmachen. Na gut. Da sind Signs hier. Möchtest du das aufschreiben? Nein? Okay.
Christ.
Ja, ja, ja. Das kennt man schon. Haben wir alles schon mal gesehen. Alles schon mal gesehen. Montag, some suspicious activity. There's some movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some comprised with a fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular hunters out of the dark poaches. With some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They gotta get more than a bargain out there. Okay. Gut, hier geht's also schnell raus. Das finde ich wichtig. So, komm. Flashlights boost to burn the darkness surrounding enemies. Zerstöre ein Dunkelheitsriss.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Warum lebst du noch? Oder Entschuldigung, das ist ein bisschen anstößig hier gerade. Was soll denn das? Lassen Sie es bitte. Also. Das ist das Herz.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Ja, unten im Mit.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Mehr Platz. Größere Inventar? Ja, gerne. Check with the Lady Fortuna at the counter. Gern. Solange jetzt keine Visionen mehr kommen. Kurz durchatmen. Kurz ein paar Cases.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Lotto, Washington. Oh, das muss man sich doch bestimmt merken, diese Zahlen, oder? Machen wir einen Screenshot. Don't forget, update code. Ah. Okay, dann ist das nächste 739, ne? Muss ich das hier irgendwo eingeben? Palm Reading and Crystal Ball Gazing. Interpreter of Dreams. Warte. 739. Jetzt bitte mich nicht erschrecken wieder. Klar. Na los. Okay. So. Quicksmart. So. Meine Waffe hier hin. Gut. Das sind schon wieder die Zeichen. Ah, super. Guck mal, ein bisschen Ammunition gefunden. Das ist doch toll. Wo sind wir? Da. Kein Point of Interest mehr. Okay, dann gehen wir. Hoffentlich ohne erschreckt zu werden.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Okay, wir machen das Ritual. Gucken wir mal, was wir noch so erleben, ne? Ich kann das nicht oft genug betonen, dass mich das wirklich in meinen Grundfesten erschüttert hat. Dass der Typ halt ohne Ankündigung mir einfach hier so eine Vision einpflanzt und mich dadurch richtig erschreckt hat. Ist hier Witches? Hat ja. Kann ich nochmal speichern. Mir wurde gesagt, man muss oft speichern. So, Quick Save, Manual Save. Gut. Let's go. Let's go. Ritual some witches. Witches get stitches. Jetzt sind wir hier wieder an der Erschreckerstelle. Und jetzt ist hier ein Licht. Das bedeutet, hier kommen Gegner. Oder? Na komm her. Ja. Wow. Seid was? Hallo? Oh. Oh, ja. Verdammt! This is not how the story goes. Ah, perform a hostile action. Okay, verstanden. Crazy, dass man wirklich ist eine ganze Menge Schüsse, die man braucht.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Okay, der Focus-Point ist klar. Und danach muss man wahrscheinlich auf den Kopf zielen. Wenn ich es richtig verstanden habe. Okay, wir werden ja noch weitere Möglichkeiten haben. Also, Rich's Level.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way?
Defeat Nightingale.
Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Game saved.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Lesen wir uns direkt durch. Klar.
Need to find Nightingale.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Haben wir gesehen. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt den Loop weiter, bis wir ihn finden. Wahrscheinlich schon, ne? Let's go. Oh, sorry. Ja, hier geht's doch ab. Okay. Okay. Rot. Rot, rot. Okay, diesmal. Bossmusik. Ja, wo ist er denn?
He's here. Nightingale.
Komm her, Kollege. Dich hole ich mir.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Wir sehen vielleicht jetzt, wie er geschnappt wurde und wie er geturnt wurde. Das wäre ja richtig interessant. Show me the clicker. Komm her, jetzt. Schon geil gemacht, Obwohl man die ganze Zeit durch die gleiche Location läuft. Okay, Meister. Verdammt. Ja, use dodge, ich weiß.
Shit. Run!
Oh! Oh ja, er ist direkt vor mir.
Time to run, Saga.
Hä? Wohin? Okay, er folgt mir nicht, sondern hier ist safe. Na gut. Wow. Wow. Da ist er. Komm her. Aber ich muss, glaube ich... Eigentlich muss ich nicht rennen. Das ist schon gut. Das ist schon gut. Das ist schlimm, wie gut es ist. Gemein. Ey, richtig. Terror. Das ist... Da ist er. Wo ist der Loot? Da ist der Loot. Shit, ich bin im Kreis gelaufen. Oh, wo bist du? Da. Show me the terror. Show me the terror. Das war's? Yes! Oh boy, oh boy. Wow.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Oh, das ist er.
Are you okay?
No! My fault!
Da ist
Got
er.
out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Ey. Das macht doch Bock. Das macht doch richtig Bock. Die Musik möchte ich gar nicht hören, denn die ist bestimmt gecopyrighted. Mir macht das richtig Bock. Ich find's super gut bisher. Bin überrascht, wie gut es funktioniert. Und wie viel Bock das alles macht. Es ist super inszeniert, es sieht gut aus. Es ist spannend, es hat halt echt fiese Jumpscares. Es hat aber auch sehr viele einfach gruselige Momente. Und so richtig so diese Angst, die es halt auch erreichen möchte. Ich bin hellauf begeistert. Wir gucken mal, ob jetzt vielleicht noch irgendwie eine Art Cutscene oder so kommt. Ja.
Where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then
Und dann ist auch Schluss für heute.
flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey?
Alex Casey.
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Die beiden werden sich super verstehen. Any unsafe progress from this. Ja, ich hoffe, dass jetzt hier eine Art Autosave drin hat, ne? Quick Save and Checkpoint. Saved 4 minutes ago.
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Wo bin ich denn
The
hier?
flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Ja, ich glaube, es passt. Ich glaube, End of Chapter, da kann man nicht viel falsch machen. Ey, wir werden es hier beenden. Es hat mir richtig viel Spaß gemacht. Ich habe es die ganze Zeit über gesagt. Ich habe geschwärmt von dem Spiel. Das ist richtig, richtig gut. Ich freue mich, wenn ihr am Dienstag alle wieder einschaltet. Bis dahin sende ich Herzen raus an alle, die mich bis hierhin begleitet haben und die da Bock drauf haben. Das ist ein ganz starker Anfang von einem hoffentlich sehr starken Spiel. Und wenn das so weitergeht, dann ist da einiges drin. Bis dahin sage ich aber schönes Wochenende, schönen Abend, gute Nacht. Hoffentlich könnt ihr schlafen und auf Wiederschauen. Bye bye.